Hello Unisport fam, and welcome back to another video with me, 7MLC. Thank you for joining me out on the training pitch today. So when we look at the best dribblers in the world, they make it look like the ball is super glued to their foot. And that's because they've mastered the art of close control dribbling. So today, I'm going to share a few tips to help you improve yours. So the first tip is our body posture. We want to have a body posture that allows us to be nimble, have good balance so we can have full control of that football. So if we're upright like this and our knees are locked out, as we can feel, you don't feel very sharp or light on your feet. So you want to lower your center of gravity by having a slight bend in the knees and coming up onto our tiptoes. That just allows us to move sharply with the ball and also have good balance. And then we can move off in every direction and change suddenly if we need to. The next tip I have for you is the areas of the foot that are best for manipulating the ball in those tight space situations. So the best areas are the inside of the foot here, more towards the toe, the outside on the opposite side, and also the sole of the foot. They're all nice wide surface areas that make it very easy to control the ball close to your foot. So a way to get used to it, you can just go on the spot here, use the inside and outside of the foot, make sure we adapt that body posture once again, so lower our center of gravity, bending the knees on our toes, then we're using the inside, outside of our feet, moving the ball backwards and forwards, going for both feet, inside and outside, just trying to move the ball as quickly as possible. Then once we get used to that, we can adapt it going off into the space. So now that we've mastered using all those surface areas of the foot, the inside, the outside, and the sole, now we want to get good at traveling with the ball off into the space and at speed. So in addition to your body posture, you want to slightly lean forward. So we're still on our toes, still slight bend in the knees, but now because we want to add momentum to our movement, if we lean forward slightly, it's much easier to move with the ball at speed. And another tip for you, you want to try and take a touch of the ball with every step. So this takes a little bit of practice, learning the correct weight to put behind the ball so it doesn't go too off in front of you, and it also doesn't stay too stuck to your feet so that you're tripping over it. So this is what we like to do. Just dribble off in a straight line, turning, learning how to touch the ball with every step, staying nice and low upon our toes, moving backwards and forwards, trying to manipulate the ball with a touch with every step. So those are some tips to help you improve your close control dribbling. Now I've got a few drills for you to take those tips and actually apply them into your individual training. So the first drill we've got here is just a very simple cone weave you've probably seen before. So I've placed a few cones just one step apart between the cones. If you don't have cones, you can use any objects you have lying around the house. You could even roll up a pair of socks, put them out in a line. And basically all we're going to be doing is using those surface areas of the foot to manipulate the ball in and out of the cones. So I like to begin with doing 2 steps to the inside with the inside of my foot, then 2 steps to the outside. So it kind of looks like this, 2, 2, 2, 2. Just getting used to using the inside and outside of the foot, then just go back, just trying to keep close control of the ball, low center of gravity remaining on your toes. Then once you're comfortable doing 2 to the inside, 2 to the outside, see if you can minimize your touches. So just do 1 touch with the inside of the foot, 1 touch with the outside, and weave that ball back and forth to travel a little bit more quicker through the cones, kind of like this. So we've got inside, outside, and then inside. Trying to manipulate the ball with full control, but just going a little bit faster. So there we go guys, just a few tips to help you improve your close control dribbling. And remember, the most important thing with any skill in football is repeating it over and over again. The more time you spend with the ball, the more you're going to strengthen that relationship, and it's going to feel a lot more natural at your feet. But with that being said, I'm 7MLC. If you want to see more tips, tutorials, and training sessions from me, you can click this bubble above my head, which will take you over to my channel. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the Unisport channel by clicking the link up here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.